Hi, Susan. We'll be live here just shortly. I got a few more things to set up. We just got to connect to Facebook and we'll be on our way. So, who's ready for the big surprise? I was actually trying to finish my lunch, and that never works. That's why I don't eat. Hello, everybody. As always, it's me, Wendy. Today, we are surprising, or I am rather, Mad Mouse is not here today. Today I am surprising one of my followers with a Alice in Wonderland journal that I made. It is was a digital kit I purchased from my porch prints, and you can find her on Etsy. And then also from my porch prints, one of her large envelopes. Um, and I made this so that you can put your journal inside the envelope. Anyway, so let's look at the inside while we wait for everybody to show up. So we are also live on YouTube. I will be dropping the link over there. It is, as always, it's me, Wendy. Um, oops. So pretty soon that's where you will see my messy desk only is on YouTube. So let's look at this journal. It is hand sewn, and I did use embroidery floss to sew the signature. I've added paper doilies to this and parchment. We do have ephemera. I've added some little paper clips. This ephemera did not come with this kit, but I did add it because it is also from my porch prints. All of her ephemera goes well with every kit that she has. Throughout the journal, I have added more envelopes, and more there is more ephemera in there, and you can write on it. You can actually mail something in the envelope if you want to. And also I added from my porch prints, I added her dictionary paper. Once again, parchment paper, lots of places to write. Another paper doily. Some more smaller envelopes. These did not come in the kit, but we added them. I love making envelopes. I don't know why. I just it's a no-brainer. And then we have more ephemera here, some more paper doilies, and we're almost done with the flip through here. I'm just giving people a chance to get in here because we're going to be gifting this one. Now, I have to warn you on this journal, I did a cardinal no-no. I didn't pay attention, and I sewed one page in upside down. So there it is. Also, I sized down one of her papers, put something pretty on the back so it is kind of like, oh, what do you call that? Uh, I can't think of the word. Anyways, you can write on that. And then here, because this is Alice in Wonderland down the rabbit hole, you do get a tea bag, and it smells amazing. And I took her little thing and put drink me on that. You don't want to use this to drink. It's just more for pretty. And then here we have another envelope. I absolutely love this paper. It does match the big envelope that's going to come with this. And I've put a paper doily on there. A little more ephemera. Yeah, yes, it should. It should. It absolutely should. Yes, Goldie. And then let's keep moving on. And then yet again, there is that upside down page. And then also this is just made out of paper. It does have the rabbit on here. It's just so if you need to write on something, you just write on it, throw it away, do what you need to do, make notes. More places to write. Then we have another pocket here with some more tags and then more envelopes. And these do have the Mad Hatter's Tea Party on them. Excuse me. And then moving on. Hi, Elaine. You are in this drawing. Don't run away. We're going to move on a little bit more. There is a bulldog clip with more envelopes and more ephemera, and then we've come to the end. So, yep, that's what I'm surprising somebody with today. I want to thank you guys for always joining me and watching the live videos. Looks like the video is jumping in and out. I am sorry. You're fine, Linda. So I want to say hello to everybody. I just wanted to get through that part of this video. And like I said, it looks like we're having. Dee Dee, is the video look okay? So Dee Dee Jasmine is also here with us today. She is the community manager for the page. If you have a question and I happen to miss it, Dee Dee usually catches that. So there you go. It must just be me. Um, so let's go through the entries here. You woke up in time. And actually, Linda, your name should be in here. Um, I just remembered that's one that we forgot. My bad. So I am going to add your name here. The big envelope is gorgeous. You know what? I absolutely love the big envelope. When I seen that, I was like, oh. Now, my porch prints did something different with their envelope, but I think it should be used for what it is, to put my journal in it. All right, Linda. So, you guys, we are going to go through these names. If your name is called, you must be present to win. Um, there are a few people here that I know that our work. One would be Sandra, the other would be Carol Hewitt. If she is in the UK, if we call her name, there, nope, there she is. Hi, Carol. So, if you guys win, you have until the end of the day, which is 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, my time, to send a private message to the page with your address. And then just allow me about 3 weeks for shipping, and we'll have that out to you. So we have Lynn McNichols. I'm present. Do you want your name in there, sister? So Gigi is on here with us. That is my sister. Tammy Shepard, you're entered. Gail, you're in there. Donna Lee Masters. Gosh, I tell you, I feel like I got a frog in my throat. Heather Boatman. I need to move a little faster here. Miss Taylor, our Canadian Ginger. Sharon Jackson. Nora Frank. You're just kidding. Okay. She doesn't want my journal. She's hurting my feelings. James Skyer. And right behind that, we have Lauren James. He is the owner and operator of James's Outlaw Dachshunds. If you are looking for a baby, that is the group to join. Um, Lori Thompson. Oops. Oh my gosh. Let's fold that right. Oops. We have Marie Cox. And if I happen to murder your name, don't take it personal. Sharon, and I cannot pronounce your last name, Sharon, but you're in there. Hi, Cindy Humphreys. Um, we have Linda Wood, hardest working woman I know other than Sandra Taylor, who's probably at work right now. Um, Roseanne, and I cannot pronounce your last name, Roseanne. It's Pannone. Can I buy an N? For those of you jumping in the video, if you're looking for Elizabeth Sage or Mr. Weenie, I will be live with them again tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Tammy Lantis. She's also another hardworking girl. She jumps in and joins our videos during her break. Hi, Lynn. Your name is in the bowl. Cindy McCraney. We are doing well. Thank you for asking. Um, Lynn Ward. She is also the mother of the Jersey Beach Boys who date Sager Jane. That is why we call Sager Queen of the Jersey Beach Boys. Joyce, and I can't pronounce your last name, Joyce, but you're in there. Susan Lynn, fingers crossed. Hi, Shira, you're in this bowl too, so don't run away. Patty Baker. Betty Davis. And yes, she does have Betty Davis eyes. She's a beautiful woman. Eddie Morris. No, your name's not in there. I know better than that. Sandra Taylor. That's our hardworking girl. She's out there making good things to eat. Carol Hewitt. My best friend from across the pond. How are you doing? Oh, Gina. Shira. There you are. Betty, your name is in the bowl. I just threw you in there. Gina, there you are, Gina Webb, right there. Are you guys excited? Susan Yanni, that's Weenie's girlfriend right there. He loves his Susan Yanni. She's from the Big Apple. And Amy Peters, our camping savage. Oh, Lynn. Elaine Jasper, she is Mr. Weenie's assistant on Weenie Wednesday. And Duncan D. Oh, you are here, Susan. Very nice. And who's the last? Wendy Hatfield. I'm just teasing. It's Janet Price. And Dee Dee's name should be in here, but Dee Dee actually received the very first journal that I made of Alice in Wonderland, the one with all the pink in it. So here we go, you guys. We're going to give one away. Who gets it? Somebody say me, 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 me. Oop, hang on. We're just grabbing one right here. Who is it? It is Joyce, your name is in this bowl. Donna Lee Masters, are you here? If you're here, jump out and say, "Hey, I'm here." If not, we're gonna draw again. So, Dee Dee, let's give it a few minutes here and then we'll draw again. If Donna's not here, I know for a fact that Donna already has one of my journals. Um, in fact, it was funny because the week she joined us, um, she actually won one of the journals, and everybody knows when I make a new one, I make one for me, one to sell, and one to surprise you guys with. I had to restart my video. So Taylor, your name's in the bowl. Don't go away. Um, is Donna here? Donna. I feel like we're playing with the spirit board. Oh, Marie's over on YouTube. Hi, Marie. Thank you guys for jumping over there. While we wait for Hi, Cindy. Don't run away. If I have to pull another name and you're not here, you can't win. Stick around. So while we wait for Donna Lee Masters to jump through the crowd, I am gonna drop my YouTube channel. Um, and starting next week, that is where you will find my messy desk on, as always. If I can spell it, I don't know why I made it so long. As always, it's me, Wendy. Wait for it. Did Donna show up? Nope, not yet. Nope, there she is. Donna Lee Masters, you won. Um, if you want, if you want this journal, we'll send it to you. But if you've won, I do ask that you guys let somebody else win. But if you want to be a savage and say, hell no, I want it, just rock on. If that's how it's got to be, that's how it's got to be. Because after all, we are savages. So, as we wait for Donna to give us an answer, what do you think? Donna, tell me how you like it, girl. And what did you make to eat today? Right there is the link to, as always, it's me, Wendy, on YouTube. That is where you will find my messy desk going forward come Monday. I will always post a link on Facebook for you guys to find us. Did she answer? I'm not sure if she answered. Um, you love it, so you want to keep the journal then? It's entirely up to you, Donna. You can be a savage because that's what we are. We are savages. If you want to be selfish, I love it. Just need a yes or no, Donna. Sorry, that's me drinking my Pepsi. Okay, you guys, we're going for a walk with Cindy. Cindy, I don't feel my heart rate going up. Please pick up your arms and move them around. Just need a yes or no, Donna. Waiting on you, Donna. Yes, okay, it is Donna's. Let me show you what you have won today, Donna. First, I want my lasagna, girl. You've won this beautiful envelope. Ah, so you get the envelope. You get the envelope. You get the envelope. And you've seen this journal 100 times because you've been with me every night while I've made it. So I'm not going to make you look at it again. But we are going to move on. And I want to show you what we're doing next week, you guys. We have two more paper journal, different variety to make. And then we're going to move on to a doily book. Okay, so next week, one of these will be on the chopping list. Maybe it just depends. Um, there are only 4 of these left. Sandra, you're here. Let me see. This was the recipe book. It will hold 48 recipes in it. Hi, Lynn. Oh, Lynn, I will be sending you an envelope for your journal that I made for you, but it'll be more specific to your journal. So keep an eye on the mail, and also one for Lynn. Anyways, this journal right now, I only have, I think, 4 of them left. They were $50. They're on sale next week. And next week only, I'm asking $35 for them. It will hold 48 recipes, and there's tons of places to write on all the ephemera. Always buttered, love you. Um, so yeah, if you are interested in one, just send the page a personal message and we will get that right out to you. Once again, they are $35. There's 4 left, and once they're gone, they're gone. So you get the recipe book, and it's a place for you to write your recipes in. Um, and there are a few pages that have the old recipes in it. It once again, it does have the parchment. It has the paper. Hello, paper doilies, and yeah, I won't be making another one. And then it also comes with the envelope, the big envelope. Lots of envelopes here, lots of ephemera to write on, things to remember. Yep, that's what we have. Only have 4 left. and it does very much have that vintage feel to it. Um, this right here, lots of places to put stuff. There is a conversion chart. You're at your boss's house. What are you doing at your boss's house, Cindy, on the weekend? Are you earning extra credit, Cindy? I'm just teasing. Be safe, girl. You know I'm teasing, Cindy. um, this I think is my favorite envelope right here. I absolutely love it. Anyways, so yeah, once you've seen one journal, they're all pretty much the same. Just a little different ephemera. There is a pocket here with extra cards, actual recipe cards to write on. Yes, I did say that. That was terrible. She probably hates me now. um, more places to write. So if you want one, just send a message to the page, and it does come with the big envelope. Ta-da! So, you guys, we're gonna move right along. I couldn't resist. Um, okay, so once again, Donna Lee Masters won that, and now we're gonna move right along, and pretend I didn't say that. I've got to make a couple more big envelopes, so need to save and buy one. If you want one, Lynn, I'll take a. Just say I want one, and I'll hold one for you, silly girl. I'll take a payment. My gosh. When have you ever known Wendy not to accommodate a favor, a feather? I just printed some paper. What the hell did I do with it? We got to make another envelope. And I printed the paper. What the heck did I do with it? Oh my gosh, you guys, I have such a mess. It's not just my messy desk, it is my messy room. Oh, here it is. Ta-da! I found it. We're going to cut out another envelope. I actually sold 16 of those Alice in Wonderland, and so I've decided to go back and add a big envelope to all of them just because I like the way it looks. So who do we still have here with us? Patty. When I go to YouTube, it's under Patricia Baker, not Patty. Oh, yep, I see you. I see you, I see you. Have to figure that out in Canadian dollars. No, you don't. Um, Marie, send me $50 and your money. I'm good with that. I know our money is more than yours. Hi, Judy. If you want one, Judy, Marie, just let me know. Okay, Judy, I see that Judy wants one. And then Marie, just figure it in Canadian money. You're fine. $50 is $50. I know that it's our money's more than. Anyways, just do it. You're fine. Send me a message. What, Sager? Sager's watching me try to pig this sandwich down. I'm hungry. I made me a sandwich about an hour ago. Still haven't eaten it. So, let's get this done. I have to turn around to see your guys' comments over there on YouTube. I am not ignoring you. So on this envelope that I'm making now, you're fine, Lynn. When you want one, it'll be here for you. I will always make another one. So this envelope, I wanna, Patty, you go eat. I wanna put this on the back. And what it is this is actually a piece of ephemera. What are we having? Yep, we'll see you on the island, Lynn. I won't be on here very long. Sage, staring at me like I've taken, I don't know, the last piece of bread in the world away from her. You can't have this, girl. I just had some homemade bread. Well, where's mine, Taylor? Don't I always think of you, Taylor? Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Over on, um, I can't spit it out. YouTube. So I think we'll do that one last. So next week we have paper journals that we're working on, and then we're gonna move over to um, doilies, fabric books. It's gluten free. Are you still want it? Yeah, that's the kind I make, Taylor. We make the gluten free. Yep, yep. It's exactly what we eat. So I need a pen. Old land, don't make me out a saint because a saint I'm not. Believe me, I can be vicious. You just caught me in a good mood, that's all. I'm 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 pretty nice and I'm easy to get a, along with, but I got to tell you, once I feel like somebody is taking advantage of me, I'm not very nice. And when somebody takes my kindness as weakness and they continue to do something that I've asked you not to do, it's it's rather vicious thereafter. Oh, I see, Taylor. What'd you say, Toad? Now you sound like me. You know what you want to say, but I know. I don't know why it's like I got a little brain fog today. I don't know. Mr. Weenie, I'm telling you, I'm going to give Mr. Weenie a sleeping pill so he'll sleep through the night. I'm tired. Well, it's good to see you too. Shira, are you leaving? See, we got that side. Now we need this side. I'm going to ship Mr. Weenie to his Aunt Dee Dee. She's not had any sleep either. Sixer's not letting her get any rest. I say we just give them all a big sleeping pill and then we'll take one too and sleep a little. Ooh, it's cold. I just had like this eerie cold air up around my neck. That was creepy. So I'm cheating right now. I'm using this template. You're fine, Betty. We'll be right here when you get back. No, she's not. I agree. See, if you lived closer to me, Dee Dee, I could keep six busy while you go take a nap. Then you could keep Mr. Weenie busy. You know, Elizabeth will lay down right with me. She doesn't move, and neither does Sage. But that dang little Mr. Weenie, I gotta tell you, if he thinks Grandma's snacking, oh, he's all over that. He's up, he's down, he's up, he's down, he's in the bed, he's out of the bed. Mr. Weenie goes where his bread is buttered. No hanging out, watching the snow every once in a while. I had about 13 inches. Oh my gosh, Shira, you're not used to that, are you? Giz said the same thing. She said you guys got all that snow that she woke up to. Well, hello, Judy. I hope you weren't trying to talk to me over there. Dinner is ready. Anyone hungry? Yes, I'm hungry, Judy. I'm sorry. I need to fix my computer where it's in front of me because I have to turn around to see what's going on YouTube. Let's see. Now we're going to go this way. 3 inches, not 13. Oh, well. Well, what are you complaining about, Shira? I'm just teasing. Just joking. And is my video cutting in and out, Dee Dee? I gotta have a bite of that sandwich. I'm so hungry now that I've had a bite, I could just attack it. So hungry now that I've had a bite, I could just attack. There, sorry about that. And it's not even something that I like to eat, but I'm hungry. I didn't eat yesterday. What kind of sandwich? Well, if I told you to gag you, Dee Dee would probably go yuck. I'm eating liverwurst. Brent Schwager. And that's just 'cause it was handy. Tell you what I'd like to have. What I wish my sister would bring me is a Jimmy John's sub sandwich. Wish I had a double burger. Mouse loves liverwurst. It's Brent Schwager, Cindy. Liverwurst is a sausage. No, it's liver. See, Judy says, ew. Ah, that's funny. Um, and speaking of, here comes Mr. Weenie. He says, Mommy, I can smell that liverwurst. I got cantaloupe, honeydew. Oh, that sounds good. You print that flower pattern out from a design. Yes, I do, Carol. If you go to Etsy and you look up my porch prints, that's where you will find this digital kit. And it's just a digital kit that you print out and then you make stuff with it. That's her paper and all kinds of stuff. And I never do follow what she does with her, what she does. I always do my own thing. Weenie, no. I'm German but won't eat it. Oh, Susan. My grandma, my mama's mom, loved liverwurst. So we grew up eating it. Toad wouldn't eat it either. I mean it's okay. It's nothing to write home to mom about, but you know what I'm saying. It's something to eat. And I was hungry. I have to be very hungry to eat liverwurst. I didn't eat. I did eat yesterday. I just don't remember when and what time or what it was. You like it now, sister? My mom likes it with ketchup. I can't. Ooh, leftover spaghetti. That's nice. Mr. Weenie loves liverwurst. I am German and Scottish, but hate liverwurst. Oh, you silly girl. Taylor's a silly girl, Weenie. He's sitting here looking at me. He's got his ears all perked up and that little tail's just a going. Ooh, liverwurst and pickles. Ooh, I bet that was some heartburn. No, I would love to have a Italian BMT from oh, I can't think of it. Jimmy John's. Yes, that sounds amazing. Remember the first husband used to That's right, Toad's first husband. He used to they they did. They used liverwurst in omelets. That was nasty. Thank you, Marie, for being over here. I am sorry. I hope you weren't talking. Let me turn around. Me, it's snowing like crazy here. Sorry, Marie, I'm just now looking. Um, oh my God, a liverwurst omelet. Yeah, I forgot about that, Toad. Gag. You're pretty desperate, people. Let me buy you some um bacon or something. I know I haven't seen Nora today yet, you guys. So if we don't hear from her, we're going to let her be and we'll just have Dee Dee play for her. No, there's my Nora. Right there she is. And Mr. Weenie's going to start barking at me. No, you can't have any. Not after the amount of money I spent to have his teeth cleaned. No. I forgot about that, Toad. Yuck. I just wonder. They must have had some cold winters, something out there, and Promise ran out of food and said, "What the hell? Let's try some liverwurst with the eggs." Ugh, yuck. You shouldn't say that. You never know. A person might be hungry enough you'd eat just about anything, yeah? No, Weenie. No, baby, you can't have any of this. Make you ugly and have big ears, Wiener. I know, and then Nora's here, as if by magic. Ta-da, she's been lurking. How you feeling, Nora? Weenie, Nora is here. Stop being selfish. I know it. He thinks he needs a bite of liverwurst, and he doesn't. Oh my God, could you imagine the gas that would give him? Mm-mm. Not sleeping with me after eating liverwurst, Weenie. Can you imagine feeding a doxy hormel chili? And there, thank you, sister. Nora, Toad's sending you some love. You're fine, Weenie. You are gonna live. Yeah, trust me. You will make it. How about, what is that? Leader case? I'm not sure what that is, Susan. Last bite, so Weenie will go away. Look, I done ate it. Well, I had to mute my headset. Weenie is barking at me. He's he's bound, bent, determined. He is gonna have a bite. Look at Mama ate all of it. See? Look, no more. Oh, you sweet baby. Don't you try. I don't see you. He's trying to make eye contact with me. Trying to hypnotize me, Weenie. Nope. There should be sound now, Lynn. I actually muted it while I was pigging down the rest of my sandwich. Is is a bologna that is shaped like meatloaf. Oh, you know what? I actually love bologna. I can't help it. We eat a lot of bologna in this house. Yep. Nasty chili fed to a dog. Can you imagine Mr. Weenie? He is going to tell Grandma on me, Sandra. Could you imagine feeding chili to Mr. Weenie? The steam is rising off the pavement. He wants Aunt Nora to share with him. He does. You know what, Nora? If I was close to you, I would have brought Weenie to go put him in bed with you while you were at the hospital. Weenie would have loved that. He'd be like, "Oh, yes, Aunt Nora is stuck here. We're going to snuggle in this nice warm bed." Okay, we just got one more piece to cut out, or two more pieces. So, Nora, anything exciting go on at your house today? Do we have anything special to talk about? And I'm not hounding you. I promise I'm not. What was that, sister? The thought of that is seriously running. Oh, shit. Look at what I did. I did something wrong. No, Weenie. Weenie is now clawing at my leg. He's a clawing wiener. The thought of that series. Oh, sister. No, baby. Just give mommy a minute. Ooh, I think this blade is running dead. Weenie and chili. I know it. I can't remember. Sometimes if mom lets him clean up her milk glass, Weenie will get some raunchy gas. And then she'll say, I think he needs to go outside. And then once we get outside, I realize what mom has done. She let him have milk. Milk gives Weenie the shits. Huh, Wiener? Okay, when we get ready to put this together, I have to pay close attention to what I'm doing so that the flowers all run the right way. I'm going to eat, ladies. I will see you tonight if you're back on. We're going to be on Savage Island at 4 o'clock, Judy. You have access. Come in and watch. Um, and then if you still want that, um, oh, spit it out. We'll talk about the recipe book. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah. Not that I know of. Got dressed to go to the flea market. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Nora. Queenie, your little tail's gonna fly off of you, baby. He's sitting here looking cute. I don't have a dang thing, and you don't need anything. Don't you whine at me. I said no. You're fat. Aces, but all wieners are supposed to be fat. Oh, weenie. Hang on, Mama, get you a num num. That's why I don't eat, you guys. Because I've got three little sets of eyeballs. I see you. Now he's going to sneeze at me. Because I've always got three eyeballs staring at me and they always want to bite, and I feel guilty for eating in front of them. I heard you. He's sneezing at me. Hang on, Wiener. Give mommy a minute. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to go get this little savage through porch prints. Easy while listening and watching you. Doesn't she have some beautiful things, Carol? I'll be right back, you guys. You're looking out the truck. When does the new game start on the island? It starts in September, Shira. Um, yeah, and that game will move along a little swifter because everybody's learned. This one's been kind of slow and jerky, and it's just a matter of learning. Bye, Lynn. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tonight. We'll be back tonight. Um, yeah, so it'll start. Who asked that? Oh, it was Shira. That one will start in September, and it's going to be the fantasy edition. Meaning that you get to pick what you want to be. You get to pick if you're human, if you're going to be a sprite, a fairy, whatever you want to be. No, weenie. I said no. See what happens when I eat? Now he will hound me. That's why I don't eat. You're going to starve your mommy to death. Now stop it. Go lay down. Night night. I just got a dirty look. Yeah, so Carol, while you're in there, gotta save my energy now for, yes, go lay down, Nora. You're fine. I love you. And listen, when you get there, if you don't feel like playing but just watching, I know Dee Dee will play for you. So, Carol Hewitt, um, every one of those porch prints, digital kits, they all intermatch. She has beautiful things in there. Absolutely gorgeous. In fact, if you buy something from her, tell her that I sent you. Stop it. You know what? This little girl, we need to buy her a doll that she can lick. You wake six her up. Don't let her sleep. No, Dee Dee. You know what? That's the problem is I let these guys sleep. As soon as it warms up outside, they'll go outside and hopefully, work off some energy so that they'll sleep at night. So Mr. Weenie wants to be awake all night. Every time I open my eyes, he's staring at me with that look of tell me I'm beautiful, get up and feed me. So this large envelope also, Carol, came from my porch print. You'll find it under the large and small envelopes, but this paper is from the Alice in Wonderland collection. She has some beautiful, beautiful collections over there, I'm telling you. And there's so many possibilities with them. That's a nice thing. You joined her Facebook group some time ago. Oh, wow. Well, look at this. This is a piece of ephemera, and I put it on the computer and I expanded it because I want to use this on the back side of a giant envelope. And that ephemera was probably no bigger than, let me find piece of paper. It was no bigger than this piece of paper right here. And I made it bigger. I did not know that she was on Facebook. I should be tagging her. But yeah, my porch prints and don't you love that, Sandra? I wanna I wanna do something else with this too. I'd like to take some more of her ephemera in, but I think that would be really pretty on the back of an envelope, wouldn't it? And look, it'll fit just perfect. All I gotta do is cut it out. But I think that is going to be nice. That's what we're going to do with this one. What would be neat is to take this paper and fade it into this. But I love this. My one of my favorite pieces of her ephemera. And I love that Alice looks cranky. She looks a little pissy down here, and I just love it. I love children that pout. That's why I have Elizabeth. Okay, so let's get busy. We got to score this. I'm not going to get anything done as usual because all I do is talk. So, remember I said we got to make sure the paper runs right. So this side is going to be the right side. And just for prosperity, we're just going to go like this so I don't mess up. Because I'm constantly talking. Okay, yep, this is the right side. So we're going to go like this. Put that on there. So next week, like I said, you guys, we're going to do doilies and fabric books next week. And those are different. You don't write in them. Um, they're not a photo album. It's just something completely different, something pretty. It's a way of keeping timeless memories, making memories out of memories. And they're beautiful. And I love the secret world of shabby chic leather and lace and beads. Going for a ride on the quad. We'll be very careful. We love you, Amy. Go do something naughty. When you do, name it after me. And that one. And now we need the big scoreboard. God, I've got such, oops. Yep, ruler down. Such a mess. Okay, where'd it go? Where is it? Finding it. It's right here. I'd like a doily book with my mother's doilies. I'll watch when you make one to learn. So, yeah, it just depends on how full you want your doily book. But I put all kinds of elements in mine. And I have to be careful because before I, I don't know, I always tell Goldie, tell me when to stop because I tend to add way too much. What, Gigi? Do you have YouTube open, Toad? Can you tell me if there is a Jared over there? And if so, let me know. Going to go start getting ready to have dinner. Oh, a dinner party. Why aren't we invited, Marie? We'll let you know what happened on Savage Island if the headhunter got you or not. Love you, Marie. We'll see you in a little bit. I'll call you after a while. We'll talk about your doily book or your recipe book. Be good. Wonder what kind of little hors d'oeuvres that she's serving. That's what I like. I like the hors d'oeuvres. Let's see. I didn't score that very hard. Did I? I just had that on there. The hell? Let's do it again. Watch me score that in two places now, and that's gonna suck. A dinner party. I love dinner parties. I love wearing the little Audrey Hepner black dress. And then, of course, you got to take a wrap. Because after you're done eating, you know, you got to cover that belly up. I love dinner parties. I love the little whatnots, the little hors d'oeuvres and gravy. And oh, yeah. I don't go to socialize, I go to eat. For one, none of the wieners are there, and I can actually eat. Every meal is misery to eat in front of them because you'd think that I was killing them by not sharing with them. So what I do is I usually have a handful of their food on the table. They don't get bites off of our food, off of our plate. They get bites of their food. So I always wonder if they think that we're eating their food. All right, so that's the big flat part right there. And that is the right flap. We just got to ink this real quick and then we can put it together. Right here. Just get with it. When Mouse is here, it's easy to sit down and have a meal because oh my, hang on. She will take the babies in the other room and occupy them while we're eating. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, so we are gonna put, oh, I gotta cut this out yet. Where'd it go? Where is it? Shit. Where's the back piece? Oh, it's right here. See what I mean? I need to clean my desk. Okay, so we're gonna, you found Alice. Yes. I think she's on sale over there. That's the other thing. Once you purchase, well, you probably already know that because you belong to her thing, her Facebook. I did not know she had a Facebook. I'm gonna have to go over there and tell her. I think she's wonderful. I admire that woman. So we can get this in the. Is this the right paper? No, it's this one. So we're gonna hold this up to the light and make sure we get it centered, and then we're gonna cut that out. For those of you jumping in and out of the video, if you're looking for Elizabeth Sage or Mr. Weenie, I will be live with them again tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully, Mr. Weenie will be awake. I doubt it. He's probably not going to be awake for much of anything until it warms up. He's refusing to go outside. He'll go out first thing in the morning. He's a good boy that way, but thereafter, he's like, nope, I'll wait till nobody's in the hallway. And if you've ever owned a dachshund, you never walk into a room with the lights out. So we're just going to see how well I lined this thing up. Don't even know if I'm going to like the way this looks, but one does not know until one tries. There we go. Okay, we got that done. Did we cut this out already? So that should fit on there. We might have to trim it just a little bit. We'll see. What would be really neat is if I could figure it out, is to take all these pieces and print this so that it makes this image. I've never watched porch prints except years ago. Maybe it's not Facebook, but a website. I know she is on YouTube, and I don't think she does too much crafting anymore. I do believe it's her daughters. Thank you, Donna Marie. We're making an envelope, my favorite thing in the world to make. Envelope, I don't know, but I'm following Porch Prince. Well, I will be over to follow too. Oops, see, I get to talking. We forgot to ink the edges, and we're going to ink it with this lovely Distress Oxide by Tim Holtz from Ranger in the Victorian Velvet. I got to tell you, I love this color. It's gorgeous. We're just going to give it a quick little ink. Hit, kiss, and a promise. We'll ink this edge right here. It's always kind of a vicious thing when I watch myself ink. I think, God, you should slow down a little bit. It's kind of confusing to watch. I do too. I love this color. All of the pinks in the My Porch Prints are beautiful. Her colors are gorgeous. And once again, everything kind of goes well together. So you can, what I do, I don't know if she wants me to say this, but I mix and match her stuff. But I think they're just amazing. So there we go. We have arrived. We're good with that. Let's ink this up just a little bit. Make sure we got the right side up. Yep, we're going this way. Well, thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. So on Tuesday, Deidre, and I cannot remember what her name is, Deidre has her last name, has requested that we help her learn how to crochet. So that is what we're doing on Tuesday. We're going to show Deidre how to crochet. So we'll just see how talented we are. It'll probably be the Mad Mouse that does that. Mouse is really good. She can crochet your hair. She actually tats and does bobbin lace. And she can knit. That's one thing I can't do. I know how to knit. That's a lot to remember. Okay, we're almost there. It's okay. Lay down, baby. Hi, I have a follower over on YouTube. I can't pronounce your name. It says, "Hi, what are you making?" I am making a giant envelope. So it will look like this when I'm finished. And then I added a piece of Velcro right here so it'll stay together. Yep, we're making an envelope. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Gershrit? Man, I hope I said that right. Um, Thank you for being here. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And we will be back next week every day at 7 o'clock for My Messy Desk. Thank you for being here today. Yep. We're just making an envelope, a big envelope. I use it. I've been putting my paper journals in them. I think it's a nice way, a nice presentation. It's more about the presentation, I think, with anything. It's kind of like food, you know. You got to love your food. You got to present it. You don't just slap it on a plate. You got to lovingly, gently set that on the plate. So we're going to line this little sucker up here. Let's get this on here just so. And there's the flap. We have the flap. We have touchdown. I wouldn't even know how to begin to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Do you have a nickname? So we are going to ink this right in here just a little more in case it peeks out. And then we'll catch that with a little more tape as soon as we're done. Well, welcome back, Betty. So, We are also live on Facebook at Elizabeth and the Savages Unchained. You can find us over there also. Elizabeth is a beautiful 5-year-old this year, red dachshund, very spoiled. Her brother and sister, who is Mr. Weenie and Sager Jane, they're spoiled as well, still sitting here looking at me like they need a bite of something. So we're just going to ink this up real quick and we'll be sticking this on. Hopefully we can get this all done before the video is over. And I don't know that I'm going to put that on the back, what I printed, that extra. I might have to look at it. Hi, Gail. Have to take Coda for a walk. You have a wonderful day, Gail. We'll be back this evening at 7. Come and join us. I will be starting something new at 7. So everybody's probably a little tired of looking at Alice in Wonderland. Yes, they are all very spoiled, especially by their Aunt Gigi. As soon as Aunt Gigi walks through the door, she literally has to stop what she's doing. Otherwise, Mr. Weenie throws a fit. Imagine that. Elizabeth loves her Uncle Marcus. That's about the only time that Elizabeth will sit still. It's after she's done with Aunt Gigi. Elizabeth will sit and stare at Mark. She doesn't move an inch. She's waiting for him to get up and play. Well, thank you. That is your nickname? Surat? Am I saying that right? Surat? That's my nickname, Surat. Well, I hope I said that right. Thank you. This paper is beautiful. These prints are gorgeous. All right, let's get the bottom put. I'm not tired of looking at Alice. Mr. Weenie wants a massage. Yes, he does, Lynn. Susan. He does. He absolutely wants a massage. He's a spoiled boy. And I gotta tell you, Gigi gives him one from head to toe. Okay, so we got the top and the bottom put on. Now, and imagine that. All my flowers are looking up and looking down like they're supposed to. Ta-da. So, this is what the back will look like. Now, you're supposed to print another piece so you can cover this up. You don't have to, but I like to. Or I was going to put this on the back. Tell me what you think after we ink it. I think that's pretty. Or, you know what? Could be a little piece of heaven in here. We could stick that in there. So when you go to open the envelope, there they are. I don't know. We have to think about it. So we got to ink this up real quick and then we can add that. Thank you, Patty. What is that thing you're putting the color on with? Oh, this is from Ranger also by Tim Holtz. Tim Holtz has one specific and I do have one. See, like this one says Tim Holtz on it. But I don't know if you can get these anymore. This is a dauber and they just, if you look, they just come on and off like this. And they last for a while. Ranger's sponge things are not as good as they used to be. And you can find those on Amazon, Carol. I know that there are ladies out there, and I have some. Gigi bought me some of the little brushes that you can use to put them on. To what do you call blend the color on there. Mad Mouse uses those. Cindy's really into blending her color, I gotta tell you. It's all about mixing colors till she gets what she likes. Alright, so we're going to be adding this in just a second. We're going to ink this middle here so it's nice and inked up. For those of you jumping in and out of the video, if you're looking for Elizabeth Sage or Mr. Weenie, as always, it's me, Wendy, their mom. I will be live again with them tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Patty. We've always done crafting. Our grandma, our mom's mom, was, I don't know if you'd call her a crafter. Our grandma sewed a lot. She made rugs. She made all kinds of stuff. She used to make clothes during the Depression. Is that the right side? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's make sure we're getting that right. I think if I hurry, I can get this done before it's time to get off of here. You know, I absolutely got to tell you, I really do like the fact that Donna Lee Masters wanted to keep my journal. She's just like, I'm a savage. I'm going to keep it. I love it. So let's grab this here. Oops, don't stick that on there. Don't do it. Don't mess up. Because you want this right where it needs to be. Otherwise, nothing will, it won't close right and it'll buckle. And we got it just perfect. Look at that. Imagine that. Hey, did you earn your extra credit with your boss, Cindy? I love you, Cindy. I'm just teasing you. I am attempting to get some particularly sticky vinyl off the Cricut mat. Ooh, I hate digging stuff off the Cricut mat. There's those hard sponge makeup sponges I could use. I've bought some ink pads today. One a dusty pink and another one. Was it the Tim Holtz? You'll have to let me know if it's not how it goes. I hope Cindy, please don't don't hate me. I don't think she heard what I said. Just teasing, girl. But you do what you got to do. It's a man's world working for the man. And it doesn't have to be a man you work for. You just know what I'm saying. You do you, boo. Okay, we got one more side now. They are actually ex-bosses since I can't no longer climb the ladder to paint. It's all good. Well, Cindy, if they were worth a shit, they'd say, come to work. We'll let you paint down here on the bottom. No, we don't have that brand here. I'll look up on my Amazon Prime. So you don't have Tim Holtz over there, Carol? Oh, no. You know what, sister? Sister, are you here, Goldie? I hear a rack coming on. Do you guys know what a rack is from YouTube? It's called a random act of kindness. It's where you send a fellow crafter crafting stuff. Oh, there's David Garcia. What's Boogie doing, David? Get in here and tell me how David's doing. And Boogie. Did you hear me? Carol Hewitt says they don't have, well, she's looking right now. She says they don't have Tim Holtz over there in the UK. We might have to ship some across the pond. It's raining there all day. I'm so sorry, Susan. My knees and ankles honestly won't hold up long enough, but they pay me really good. Well, that's wonderful. No U.S. crafts have loads of crafting stuff in shops. I still need your address, Carol. We need an address. So send me a private message to the page. And yeah, sun's out and it got miserable hot again. Well, Cindy, I am so sorry to hear that. You didn't want to work for them anyways. Just babysit. Take care of the children, and dogs are so much nicer to hang out with. They keep it real and honest. You honestly will know if a child doesn't like you or an animal. There's no thought. You'll inbox me. Thank you, Carol. So Tim Holtz is absolutely amazing. You will never want to. What am I doing? Shit. I almost put that. I need to shut up, pay attention to what I'm doing. No, I had that right. Oopsie. Hang on. Sounds like somebody's in the kitchen tearing it down. Okay, hang on, guys. We're really going for a move here. There, I got it. I got it. Tim Holtz and or regular ink brand is available all over worldwide. However, stores tend to carry. I didn't know that, sister. I did not know that. Yeah, I should know that. Okay, guys, so here's what we have. We just got to put something on the back here to cover this these. Now, my porch prints did not do that. They left this. Oh, you found Tim Holtz on Amazon. Yay! You're going to love his stuff. I didn't know that you were to lightly pat the fluffy butts if they peck you. Oh, you silly girl, Cindy. So on my porch prints, the way that she does hers and her envelope, she doesn't cover this side up, but I do, just because I don't know. I guess you'd say I'm a perfectionist and that bothers me. I don't like this. I can do better than that. But yeah. But still send me your address, Carol. Are you on YouTube? Do you have a YouTube channel? All right, so we're going to slip a little extra tape under there just because. Just because we can. And you guys are seeing nothing but paper in the screen. And we're going to go like yay and get that off of there. You can go on YouTube. Oh, I was hoping maybe you had a YouTube channel. Um, you should make one and then share your pretty cards with everybody. That would be amazing. Thank you, Cindy. I know this looks like a big old wreck right now, but we're about to fix that. I just some people put it together and it that last piece of tape goes on and voila, it's all put together. I can't. I have to stop and look at what I'm doing. Plus, I'm not sure how I want to do this just yet, but we're going to fix that so it'll stay down. Ta-da! That one stays down. That one needs a little bit. Type it in there, Susan. Ta-da! So, Surrit, are you still with me over there or did you leave? I really got to get this monitor in front, this other monitor in front of me. It's kind of behind me. So if I get to talk and imagine that. I forget to turn around and look. Okay, thank you, Susan. From my two Susans, we're going to slip, there you go, Patty. Slip a little more tape in here. I got to tell you, I love double-sided sticky tape. I will never ever use glue again. I know it's expensive, but yeah, I've kind of got a handicap when it comes to glue. So now is the time. No, I don't. I have to get my son to set it up. Well, it's not hard to do, girl. See, if you were on YouTube, you could come in and craft with me. That would be fun. And look what I did. I didn't check that. Damn it. But we're going to fix that really quick. All we got to do is slide a little bit of paper down in there. I know, Sandra. Most days I'm over here just chatting away, thinking, the hell, nobody loves me today. It's okay. You know what? I talk to these babies all day long. And when I'm in the yard, I know my neighbors think I'm stupid because I'm out there um, talking to the dogs. I always want to tell my one neighbor, well, don't you see my friend right over there? I love you too, Susan. So, we have decision time. Are we going to, and I dropped that on the floor. Hang on a second, I gotta climb under the table. Ooh, oh my goodness, I'm not as agile as I once was. So, what do you think of that? Sister, sister, I need an opinion. I need an opinion from anybody that's watching. Tell me what you think. So this is what the back of this envelope will look like, and that's the front. Or, or we have, next time you give me crap about how much packing tape I use, I'm going to remind you. Yes. Or do you like it in here? And then watch this. It'll be in here like yay. Oops. I know it's probably, some people would say that's a waste, but you know what? I'm all about the decor. And looky here, you open this up. Nope, it doesn't work. Never mind, that's stupid. Toad's over there saying, Goldie's over there saying, my sister's so stupid. Okay, so let's ink. Oops. Always a whoops. You should never say whoops when you're crafting. We gotta get that off of there. Now, if I don't like this, I can always print something else and just rip this off the back and we can fix it. So we're just going to go for it there, Willie, and see how it looks. But first, what are we going to do next, kids? We're going to ink this up. makes me think, it makes me think of Mr. Rogers as I'm changing my tennis shoes out. So you like it on the inside? I do too, kinda. I know it's like an extra surprise. Surprise, surprise. I do like it. I do. And guess what, Dee Dee? I love salad. Toad, the other day, sister, mom was telling me what she loved. She was like, "Oh, I love this and I love that." And the smartass in me, I don't know why I just said it. I said, "You know what I love, Mom?" And she said, "What?" We were talking. I forget what we were talking about. I told her, I said, "I love salad." And she was getting ready to walk away. She turned around and she slapped me on the arm. She says, "You know, I'm about had it with your smart mouth." And it was like, "God, I'm just playing, Mom." She told me, she says, "I think you need to go in and sit down." she I made her mad. I was just playing, just trying to have a little fun. She got mad. So, what I'm wondering, you guys, and okay, get away from it. Leave the ink alone before you screw it up. So, sister, sister, sister. Now, I printed that on regular paper first in case I don't like it. I can just rip it off there, stick cardstock back on it. So this is what it'll look like. Just give me a sec. We're going to tape this down. I have to live with my art for a second to see if I like it. I have to live around it for a minute. I know it. It's kind of like, I know better. I don't cuss at the kitchen table. But boy, that one day when she told me, she says, and I've about had enough of your nasty mouth. She says, I'm about to get the soap and make you bite it. And I was like, oh my God, Mom, I'm 50 some years old, for heaven's sakes. And before I could even say that, she just looks at me. Okay, so here would be the front. Hang on, we're just going to go for it here and put it all down. And so that would be the front, but when you turn it over, oh, I do kind of like that. Yes. Okay, we're doing it. Like I said, in a couple days. Toad's probably sitting there going, yeah, right, she'll rip it off there in a couple days. You guys have no idea how many times I change my mind. So my walkway out there, my portage stone, we got half of that put down, half of the, maybe a bit of a border. Um, it That's the bad thing with this digital kit, and I am not by no stretch of the imagination knocking her kit down. But when she made this, the corners don't come together. Otherwise, yeah, I would have left a border on there, but maybe print a border onto this. Anyways, so I had um, when we did my walkway, yeah, just a bit so it'll blend in. So when we were doing my walkway, we had half of it down. I got up the next morning and I was standing there looking at it, having coffee, and then I swear to you, lightning struck my brain. Thank you, Carol. I just got your message. Thank you. And when Toad and Gigi and Marcus got here, I was like, what do you guys think if we do this? So we pulled it all up and we redid it again. And then they came back the next day and I was like, no, I like it the other way. So we pulled it back up again and put it back the way it was. I meant just trim a scooch off the Alice sheet. Yeah, well, I can't. It has to go all the way out to the edge because once again, her stuff doesn't meet in the corners on anything. That's why you always got to have that little extra. And I don't like leaving it that way. To me, it looks unfinished and tacky. But once again, I'm not saying anything bad about her stuff because she is an amazing creator. It's just me. It's not her, it's me. We laid it down and picked it up 3 times. Oh, I know that. Do you remember? Yeah. Yeah, we did. My bad. I'm telling you guys, I know what I like, but sometimes I just have to live around it for a little bit, and then if I don't like it, we're changing it. Duncan D, how are you doing? You were in my live. Your name was entered into our drawing, and I have to tell you, Donna Lee Masters won. But have no fear, we will be doing another one. Oh, really? I'm like that shy of finishing, and I just ran out. Oh my God. God. Now we need to start a new one. Watching from northeast Pennsylvania. Sorry. How are you doing today, Duncan? Yep, but when it was yeah, you know what? And I noticed that this year I'm going to have to hire somebody to come and do some washing on it because the moss that's finally starting to grow actually stained some of the stones a little bit, and it needs to be pressure washed and resealed. Hi Eddie, what isn't cheap? I'm gonna tell you what, my portage stone, each one of those stones out there is for $8.50, and I can tell you exactly how many's there. What is there, over 600 stones out there, sister? Yep. Oh, you're still here, Donna. You little savage girl. I love that you're a savage. It's wet and rainy. Yep, it's raining in New York too. Oh, my two-sided double sticky tape? Nah, it is, but it's worth it. Could you imagine me sitting here trying to ink everything with, put everything down with glue? Joyce Cox, how are you doing? Now let's see if we can get this sucker laid down. And, oops, come on. Come on. Nope. Shit, come on, give it. Don't give it back. Come on. Don't you rip. Don't. Mm, give it. There, I got it. Ooh, we've wrinkled it a little bit. All is well. Well, here comes Tammy. You were in our drawing too, Tammy. Shit. Now we'll start on this end, I guess. It'll be okay. You'll never notice it on a galloping goose, as my grandma used to say. Okay, we're just gonna lay that sucker down right there. It's down. There's no coming back. And it's freaking crooked. No! I'm gonna scream. Shit. Okay. You guys are seeing a disaster. That's why I usually do this shit at night when I'm not live. You guys are. Okay, we got it off there. Dang it. Hang on. It won't be all bent up. Okay, we're just breathing. And we're going in again. Once more into the breach, my dear friends. Who said that? Shit. See, that's why I don't ever pull all the sticky tape off. And I got to talking and I did it. It happened. Now I'm pulling it off. Some paper's getting wrinkled. I'm cussing. And we're down. We're breathing. We're rubbing. And we're still breathing and rubbing. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Rub, rub, rub. Here we go. It's going to be a little bit wrinkled. And I can see another piece going on top of it. Oh, I am not happy with that at all. Look at that! Shit. I don't like it. Nope. Don't like it. Look at sister. I don't like the way that piles up there. I do better than that. Damn it. I do like the image though. What do you guys think of the image? See, you can see where I missed it. I don't understand why you make an image. It's almost 8 by 11, and why you make somebody have to cut just a quarter of an inch off. I just don't get it. But it's not for me to know. What do you guys think of that? I don't really like it now that I'm looking at it. So you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna become a real savage and jerk that paper off of there. I love the image too. What would be cool is to take the image and use it this way. You think it looks good, Dee Dee? Well, I'm sending you one. If you like this, this will be the one I'm sending you for your book. All right. Let's do a little inking here. Inking is the best thing, is our friend. It hides mistakes sometimes. I don't know. Here, we'll put this together so it'll stop drawing air. Look out, she's gonna pull it off. Toad knows me. You know me all too well, sister. I'll pull it off, scream, and then put it back on. She knows me all too well. Uh, well, if my Dee Dee likes it, this is the one I'll send her. It's not bad. That's just a man's thought. Of course it counts, Eddie. We love that you're here. We have another perspective, if nothing else, a man to pick on. So we love it. And Eddie, you are very brave to be here with 18 women. It's amazing. Oops, come on off of there. See, this is what I should have did right here instead of exposing all this sticky. And I usually do. You guys watch me do it 100 times. Didn't do it this time, did I? No. Just pull it all off there. Okay, so we're not going to tape all the way across because our stuff didn't meet in the middle. And here in about 10 minutes, you guys, I'm going to have to get off of here because I do have another live video to facilitate. It is in our Savage Island group. We are currently playing Savage Island 2024. Shakespeare said it from his play, Henry. Yes, he did. Did he say you cut the net, you dickhead? Because that's what I feel like I just did. So here we go. There. Now it'll quit gaining air. Well, Dee Dee, this one's yours, my girl. This is what I'm going to send this to you. She already has the thing. And you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll print a few of the words, the ephemera, and I'll add to this just a little bit because it just looks a little plain. Actually, what could happen, what? Henry in the play said it. Sorry I came in late. Had to go to the store to get some supplies. Hey, I don't blame you there, Duncan D. When I get a chance to go to the grocery store, I go. My hands are not dirty. I've been inking with antique. Um, I think I'll print the one that says Alice right here. We're all mad. What I should have did was cut this down, distressed around it, and stuck a paper doily back there. I don't know. It's just all that white all up in your sandwich. Oh, I read sandwich all up in your face. All right, Carol, we'll see you this evening if you come back. Thank you, my friend. Keep your eye on the mail. We'll talk to you later. Love you. Be careful. Be safe. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to jump off here. Let's do name time. Um, Dee Dee, if you feel like grabbing names. If not, I will do them later this evening. So let's do a shout out. Who's here? It's about 10:25. Oh, so you'll be sleeping, Carol, by the time we come back at 7. So I'll see you in the morning at 10, girl. It's 2:25 right now here on Friday afternoon or Saturday afternoon, excuse me. We'll see you in a little bit. So we got Sandra, Patty, you too, Patty. We'll see you here in just a little bit. And Susan, Yanni, Gigi could come. That would make a lovely decorative envelope. Yes, it would. Thank you, Dee Dee. Susan Yanni. Let me see who's over on YouTube. Betty is there. So, Gers Surit, if you're still there, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave me a well, you did comment, a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I'm staying till you go. Can butter bread and watch. Oh, I love you, girl. You're a true a true crafter. Shira, Tammy Lantis, Donna, our current savage girl. I love it. Duncan D, Susan Lynn, and Eddie. We'll see you in a little bit, Eddie. And over on YouTube, we'll see you later, Sapphire Cauldron. Love you, sister. Just let me know when you're done there, Dee Dee. Love the hearts going up the side, whoever's tapping them. Thank you. For those of you jumping in, we are just ending the video, but if you're looking for Elizabeth, Sage, or Mr. Weenie, as always, it's me, Wendy, their mama. I will be live with them tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Thank you for watching. We'll